or no?
No.
Oh, yeah, this
Try.
is way better. No, I don't want the intro either. I mean, the intro's an intro, but I'm
I
telling
can
you,
always
sometimes less
slap
is
it on
more.
later.
Yeah. Oh, see, I could already take this many ways. No, I'm saying sometimes less is more, dude. I'm telling you,
Yeah.
people forget that they do all this extra added shit, and it's like,
And see, I know the point behind it is to allow people to come in so that, you know, it allows your audience to build and stuff like that. And I get it.
Mhm.
I get it. Now I have to go
You
post
have
all
to,
the things, all the places.
yeah, I'm going and pulling up my chat boxes from all the places so I can pin. Hold on. We know it's early in the morning. Good morning. What's up, official powder? This is gonna be a new thing. We're calling me crazy. Happens at weird hours. We're gonna
It
see how this
happens
plays
whenever it
out.
happens. It just let it happen.
Just let it happen. Enjoy it.
Just let it happen.
Breathe and breathe out. Let everything go and just accept what you are about to receive.
Wait, what?
What?
That sounds like a
Did I take
a
this too
cult.
far?
It's
A little bit too far. It
such
sounds like a cult. Who would be a
it
part of a
sounds
cult? Not the music
just let
industry.
it happen.
Just let it happen. Accept
Just
it.
let it happen. Close your
No,
eyes and receive the blessings.
I was watching the Diddy video last night. No, this kid watched the Diddy video last night. It's
Ugh.
early. Oh, it's early in the morning, Cliff.
Is it?
What's up, Ben C? What's up, Clenneth? What's up, Skylar James? Good morning. What's up, Dimitra? Good afternoon from Greece. Shout out to Greece. What's up, the official power? Ben T. What's up, my friend?
See, people are awake. Like, go for it.
Surprisingly, so this is what we're doing, guys. Since
Mhm.
Kat and I have crazy schedules, I mean,
We do.
we don't really take much time off. We said, hey, to schedule something on a Saturday where everyone's got life and things, responsibilities. We said anytime that we have, we're just gonna do an episode. If it's 3 in the morning, if it's 2 in the afternoon, if it's fucking 11 p.m. the next night, whatever we have to do to get one in, we're gonna get it done on Saturday. So you never know what time. So just be ready, have that notification click, go to the original channel and subscribe, guys. For my oldies or for my classic channel, you guys I already have like almost 1,200 subscribers from like one post. If you could go subscribe to the original channel for Call Me Crazy, that would help us immensely. Please.
I'm
The three
posting it. It's just
E's.
taking me a second
You're
to
all
do
good.
it.
Take your time. I forgot
I'm
how to
doing
pull up
all
the
the
chat box. Oh, here we go.
over on the right-hand side at the very bottom, it should say chat.
I see it.
Yeah.
But yeah, we would love to have you. And I love actually what time is it? Yeah, I love the new classics channel. It's gonna be oldies, rock, blues, all types of different stuff that I'm not used to getting into. So I'm gonna get into some fun trouble. Teach me some things about the past, baby.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move this down. I want to look at myself. I want to see what the chat has to say. Oh, it's in there. I'm an idiot. God bless it, man. Me and technology just do not click. But all right.
Get it? Click.
Yes. What's up, Desiree? I always want to say desire because it's a double. Double.
That's
Nice
fine.
play on words.
She's the reason I started doing podcasts at all.
Really? I remember talking to Desiree like around the time I started my channel, actually.
Oh, I'm
Like
sure.
pretty early on. I don't know. Were you dating somebody that was in the music industry? I mean, I could have you confused with somebody else. Yeah, somebody that
Her
you were dating
boyfriend
was
is an artist.
was an artist. Yeah, and I think I
Is,
was
yeah.
trying to help.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, I hope everything's still good with that. I don't know if that's what the situation is. It's not my business, but I was just saying I still remember all the way back to them, which was years ago.
She's like an elephant.
Yeah, people all the time be like, "Hey, like, do you remember this conversation?" And I'm like, "I remember the conversation, but your name not the best with, but I remember the conversation 100%." It's morning for us, Missouri people. Well, Missouri, you're one state over from me. I used to go to Missouri all the time. You guys are on the same time schedule as us too.
Yeah. Seriously, guys, if you get a chance, please do me a favor. Go subscribe to the Call Me
Oh,
Crazy podcast. We will eventually be exclusively there.
yes.
So, as much as we like to reach out, people like to stay on Cliff's channel or the Twitch, or even my. Some people are ride or dies. Love you on my channel. But please go over there because that's where we're going to be posting our content. We're going to be posting more shorts and clips, and we're going to be doing more things, all the things. So that's where
Freaky
you're going to catch
things,
us. You know
naughty things. You'll never catch us like Diddy. Wait,
what?
it didn't age well. No, but in all seriousness, Kat is right. Like, so here's the deal: we're gonna do this basically until we have enough subscribers over there, so we could start. Because when we do this, we have to move stuff over, it's just extra work. We would
Mhm.
like to have everybody at the regular other channel.
Yes.
So if you could just go subscribe, you know, what'd be cool. Oh, did you put it? You put it in my chat. Perfect.
Of course. I am you. I am emulating you.
I appreciate that by proxy. But yeah. We appreciate you guys, anyways. But I want to know if anybody has anything to say this morning. We got Vikes in the house. Oh, he said he wants to play PUBG right now. Let's go.
Have fun with that. It was nice seeing you. Arrivederci. A tutolor adamachao.
Arrivederci. Arrivederci.
Yeah. Okay. Let me post the link because I haven't yet. So just FYI.
Oh, you haven't posted the link yet.
No, I haven't. I posted the Call Me Crazy link, and then I haven't posted the call in link. So
Oh, that's why we haven't had any calls yet. I was waiting for the sex talk. It never came.
what?
It never came.
I don't know what that is at all.
The bee's knees.
The bee's knees.
Gma, I'm on the right channel. I'm glad to
Yes.
have you,
Thank
Gma.
you. Appreciate that.
What's up,
See?
HVR? What's up, Uday? What's up, Fire Dog?
Yeah, if you guys want to call in and talk to us, you can. You're welcome to. If you don't, we'll just sit here and like.
Yeah, we'll talk about anything. What do you want to talk about? Let's talk about cats' fetishes.
What?
I think it has to do with lettuce and cucumbers. That's what my money's on. Lettuce, cucumbers, and maybe a banana or two. Anyone want to take any
No, like a
bets?
fetish? No, like
Yeah.
lunch? Sure, but like a fetish.
We know what's really going
Who
on.
eats bananas and cucumbers at the same time? That's
I didn't say
weird.
you were gonna eat them.
Well, ew.
I'm just saying. Let's keep it a buck. We're taking bets here.
Okay, let's
Live
be
on
honest.
the
The
air.
texture of a banana is not for that.
Okay. I didn't want to go. Okay, now you flipped it on me, and I
You
don't want to know anything about it. I don't want anything. I want to know anything about it.
That's what you get.
Leave it
Yes,
away.
this is live on YouTube on like 3 channels and his Twitch. So we are live. And if you want to call in, I'm gonna throw the link again.
Yeah, we can't pin her. I mean,
You can pin it in your chat, but you have to go into your chat. I can pin it in my chat, but there's like one person in there.
So I'm just gonna keep the sub up, and then I'll just keep doing this to call in and talk here. Oh shit, I can't get the entire. Can you send me the entire link on like Instagram or something so I can just keep reposting it?
Well, yeah, I mean, when I posted it, posted in all of the chats at once.
No, I can't like copy it. This message is what I'm trying to say.
That's fine. I got you.
Yeah. Or send it to me here in the private chat, right here in the private chat.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I said this. Well, who's got some questions this morning? What do you want to ask? All the dirty stuff. All the dirty.
Oh yes, somebody's here.
Dirty. East Coast
Oh,
pimp.
there's more than one. Yay.
West Coast pimp. Dirty. South to the dirty.
Bisquick, Vikes. What are you talking?
East Coast pimp.
I did it all for the Bisquick.
West Coast pimp. Dirty. South to the dirty.
Dude, I'm
Sorry.
bringing somebody up. Are you done?
I'm never done. Bring them up.
Bring them out. Bring them out. Sorry, I just can't.
Time to get with the barrels in your mouth.
Yeah, don't worry about the private chat. We're just using that to share a link.
Yep, and if we have to, we'll take the camera or the video off.
Oh,
What's
wait,
up,
what are you
Aiden?
doing?
Yo,
What's
what's
going
up,
on?
Aiden?
I don't even know what this is. I was like, I saw a link where you could join a voice.
Oh
crazy
yeah,
in here, man.
yeah. No, so basically, what we do is you can click a link, come say what's up to us. Usually, people come ask us questions about maybe something going on in their life, or if they have like major life decisions. Well, we're no professionals by any means, but or even if it's just some random stuff about relationships, whatever is on someone's
Or
mind.
fun.
Yeah, or fun.
Or
Like cats.
fun. Why
Going
not?
back to again, so I had cucumbers as cat's fetish. What's yours? No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
What's his
Oh,
fetish or
my
his
fetish.
guess?
No. I'm talking about for cat.
Ooh.
I need the bet. I need the bet for cat. We got to
Oh,
figure
we're
out
gonna start a
exactly.
poll, like what,
Yeah.
or like a fill in the blank.
You started the poll. We know that.
Wait,
We
it'd be
I re-
filling in the blank, wouldn't it?
I feel like it's going to be something very, very unexpected.
It's gonna be dark. It's got to be dark, right?
It's got to be. Yeah.
It's got to be dark. Yeah, I think I see like chains.
Well, that's more of a kink, not a fetish.
Oh, I don't know the difference. I'm just kidding.
Aiden, explain the difference.
No,
I'm
hey,
not
no,
explaining
no.
the difference. I'm
I was
good.
like,
I'm good.
Cat, bring out, just show me at least 3 books you have near you in your vicinity and the titles of them.
They're in the. You want me to go grab some?
No. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Don't
I'm
do it.
serious. Don't
I'm
play with me. I'll
curious.
go get
I'm
my
curious.
books. You want me
No.
to? Hold on.
Yeah, I'm
No.
I
curious.
got you.
No, you
Sorry,
don't want
Cliff, I
to
love
see.
you.
You don't want to see. You don't want to see this. I was just messing around. She's on that 50 Shades of Grey. Did you get into
Oh,
those
come on,
books?
that's tame.
Oh, that's what she said. Those are tame. Yeah.
I
So
actually,
Alright.
Buster, I hate eggplant. I'm Italian, so my mom makes like fried eggplant, and I'm like, ugh. It's like
I'm
snot
Italian.
inside of breading. It's wrong on every level.
yeah. But no. So what's good with you, Aiden? What you got going on this morning, man?
Not much. I've been chilling. I've been watching reactions to Ren's
Yeah. It's good
and
stuff.
stuff, and a few voice chats with people. Yeah, I don't recognize me from when I've messaged you on Instagram before.
Names not too good, but
Probably
if
not.
I no. Conversations I probably would. If you brought up part of the conversation, I might be able to. But if it's something private, then we just don't even air it. We could just talk again on IG or something.
No, it's private. Yeah, but
Yeah,
I just
yeah,
wanted to
private.
put a name to a face.
No, I'm pretty
for sure.
sure. I'm pretty sure. But like I said, names I have like a thing with. Like when I meet somebody, I go, "Hey, nice to meet you." I swear to God, the moment I look away, I forgot their name. Like, oh shit, I forgot. I have to hear it like 3 or 4 times
No,
throughout the night.
Yeah, no, I feel that. Let me try and bring up something that I said to you that I don't mind being out there.
You're all good, man.
Look at him turning. I see you. You're not hiding anything.
I'm admiring the artwork behind you. It looks so nice.
I'm admiring your lineup. As you
Thank
turn,
you.
showing it.
I appreciate that. That's exactly what I was trying to do.
I figured. You're welcome for the out.
Yes, you can hop on. Ash, you can hop on here and ask questions. Yes, you can. You're more than welcome. That's the whole point. You're supposed to be able to hop on here, ask any one question you like.
Or bring up a subject or something that something weird or wacky. Like we like humor and we like off the wall stuff. Not everything has to be like as heavy as my car, but we're
don't even
okay
have a
with
car.
that too. I do too have a car.
You barely drive it,
Yeah, it's true. I don't.
so it doesn't count.
It holds my driveway in place.
I like that shirt, Aiden.
Oh, thank you. Yeah,
Yeah, hell yeah, dope shirt, man.
of course, man. Love Eminem.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Dada. Appreciate it.
Yeah, what's up, Dada? So what's good? What's going on? Because we got other people in the wings too. I want to make sure that they're taken care of. What's going on, boss?
Yeah, I had one specific question for you, Cliff,
Yeah.
and you, Kat, if you want to answer too. Have both of you got? It's a very hard question. A favorite Ren song?
That's not a hard question for me. Kat, how about you go first?
You're such a jerk.
I would like to know if you have at least one favorite Ren song.
I do.
Honestly, okay.
Honestly, if you were to say what is your favorite Ren song, I'd say Hi Ren.
Hi, Ren.
Yeah.
So
That's the one that I would go to.
Yeah. So what I would do for me, it would probably have to be the Tale of Jenny and Screech, because it brings in the lyricism and it also has a wild storyline that even goes back in time. So it's a whole story then reverses, goes back in time to complete the story. It's absolute genius. The way the video was shot was, I mean, they're all like, to me, they're all high caliber. So I would even put High Ren right next to the tale of, of Jenny and Screech. But that was just written so well, and how it tied in, for any spoiler alerts, how that was her mother, and it was just the mother of Jenny and Screech. It's just the way it all tied in was absolutely beautiful, man.
An insane twist. Yeah.
Yeah, I think the writing behind that, like, you have to be in a certain headspace and be in a flow state to put together a storyline like that. That takes a lot of effort and a lot of thinking power, man. So he's a smart gentleman. Ren is very smart, man.
Oh, for sure, yeah. Because I went to Secret Garden Party.
Oh, did you
And,
talk to me about that? Did you mention that on IG or no?
I can't remember if I did or not.
I think you might have. Anyways, continue.
I could have, yeah. But I'm just going to Secret Garden Party, and obviously I had seen a lot of underground artists, Romaine. And I had seen Romaine, Chinchilla, Ren, right. But it was a little bit of an unfortunate circumstance of what happened, because when I was there I think it was in the middle of his High Ren performance, I ended up having a medical incident, and then I ended up collapsing and having a seizure.
Oh man,
it's really sucked. And I woke up in the hospital tent or wherever they put to take care of you, right? And I heard Down on the Beat playing where Vic and Knox came out and stuff. And I wanted to go back out there, and then I had another one, and I basically missed Ren's entire set.
Damn.
And I didn't want it to happen when I went to see Chinchilla, so I was like, I'm probably just not going to go see Chinchilla's set. Yeah, but I went towards the end. I got a picture with Chinchilla, and I got to talk to her, which is the main thing.
She's awesome.
That's awesome, man. So are you based out of the UK?
Yeah, I'm London.
Man, I'm telling you, you guys are some of the kindest people I've ever met in my life, dude. Like, the people who message me, like, a lot of people is from the UK. To be honest with you, like, on Instagram, like, to be personal. And here's the thing too, is like, I'm not comparing people or anything like that, but I feel like anytime I speak to somebody from the UK, they're just like, "Can I get you anything? Can I send you anything? Is there anything I can do for you?" I'm like, "Where's that?" I was like, "I don't get you a bottle of what? No." But seriously, I'm like, why is everybody from the UK always trying to give me something? I love it. Thank you.
They think I was like, things. You need help.
Well, I mean, it's a nice gesture, and you're not used to it. I'm not saying we don't get that here in the U.S. either, but a lot of people.
The United Kingdom is based on a culture that is firmly into, like, I don't want to say service, but like,
well, it's thousands of years old. Yeah.
Basic manners when you invite somebody into your personal space, your home. There are just these certain things that you do to make them invited, and you share and you welcome them. It's just a whole etiquette. Like, it's a whole thing. And then here in the United States, we don't do that shit.
Not all the time, but you can meet some good people too.
Yeah, there's good people. I just meant it's not necessarily as ingrained.
Yeah, but no, man. I'm sorry that you collapsed, and I know Ren right now, he's in treatment, but hopefully one day, he plays a show near you soon, and you can maybe try to revisit that and let his team know, like, what happened at the last event, or talk to me, and let me see if I could talk to him when he gets back. I'm pretty close with those guys, so I can see something about if I could arrange something like that, if he has another show, and maybe keep a special eye on you or something. I'll see what I can do.
No, dude, I don't expect that of you, man.
No. Don't worry about it. I'm not. I know you're not asking for it. I offered it, so I can't promise anything. I'm just saying, let me see what I could do.
Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you.
For sure, man.
Yeah, he's definitely become a definite idol. Because I found him at a time in my life which was just I felt like it was just bound, like that was fate, because then and there I needed him in that community.
Oh yeah, Renegades. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, like I've never met a community more open and more genuine than the Renegades.
No doubt, man. No doubt. Well, like I said, I'll do what I can for you. And do me a favor, shoot me a message on IG so we can catch up. Because, like I said, I talk to a lot of people, man. So shoot me a message on IG so we can catch up. But I appreciate you clicking that link and finding out what this was about. Anytime you have any questions or just, want to chop it up really quick, usually we have like a 2-minute timer, but we don't have it with us. So I have like a 2-minute timer. But come chop it up anytime, dude. Or just message me on Instagram. You know I'm always here for you, boss.
Appreciate it very much, man.
All right, brother. Just be safe, okay?
Yeah, I'll catch you guys later.
Take it easy, man.
See ya.
All right. That's unfortunate to have a seizure. And here's one thing too. If you're still watching, Aiden, I hope you don't ever feel embarrassed if you have a seizure in public, because we all, as humans, when that happens, all of our instincts kick in and we feel bad. We wouldn't. It's not like we feel bad. We're just like, hey, we understand, we sympathize, and with that moment, most humans who do have a heart go, damn, like, I hope that person's okay. So just don't ever feel bad or make what I'm saying. People are on to the next thing within an hour. You know what I'm saying? They're on to the next movie they're watching, the next person they're seeing, or our short-term memory, like my speech, is just slipping.
Dude, this is our time. We are hopping in the wings here. We got like
I know.
8 or 7 people.
Oh shit! All right, let's jump in right now. Hold on, we got Skyla. What's up, Skyla?
Hey.
Hello. Yes, we hear you.
Okay, cool. Sorry, I didn't realize I was second in line. I wasn't ready at all.
We see you.
So, I was wondering. Sorry, I'm not good at things.
Don't worry. Don't worry. Take your time. Just, I know it's weird to be clicking a link and being on the spot. I've done this before, hopping in on Harry Mac's live stream, and they didn't even say anything. They were like, all I hear is, "Hello, CliffBeats." I'm like, I'm live. It was like my first time on YouTube. I was like, oh no.
Yeah, I'm definitely not used to that. So I don't know much about Kat. I just found out about you now. Apologies.
Sweetheart, this is my admin and one of my best friends here that we work together a lot, and she helps out a lot of communities.
Okay, that's really cool. Do you have another YouTube channel or just the one Call Me Crazy?
Who, me?
Yeah, we all have.
Yeah,
I hope it doesn't count as a question, but
no, it doesn't count as a question. No, I get it. And I appreciate you asking questions and trying to learn about me since we don't know each other yet. But yeah, I do have a YouTube channel. It's kind of like a little bit in dormant right now because I'm busy. I'm always busy.
Yeah.
With my stuff, sorry.
It's his fault. But no, I do have a YouTube channel. It's under my name. I'm sure that someone will post it somewhere at some point.
Or she also has Elsewhere Podcast. I'm pretty sure that's still up, right?
Yeah, it's under my channel. It's in the description, I think.
Yeah, Elsewhere Podcast, and then all my channels are just CliffBeats, and then I have CliffBeats Classics, and then I have the Beatbox Channel, which is CliffBeats Box, and then I also have the CliffBeats Gaming, and I think that's it. For me.
And then we have the What's the Word podcast.
Oh, What's the Word podcast with Knox? Yeah, we have a lot of stuff going on right now.
Yeah,
that's really cool. So I actually know Cliff because I ended up really enjoying his Weird Al reactions. And then I ended up like watching like your paranormal live stream the other day, which was really cool. I've tried playing that game, but it's like really difficult for me.
I'm the voice on there.
Oh, Phasmophobia.
I'm the voice.
Phasmophobia. That's it.
Yeah, Phasmophobia. Okay. Yeah, that's Cat.
It was you and 2 other people, right? Like both of you and 2 others.
Yeah,
Vikes.
Probably
Paradoxal. Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm not good with horror games. I scream.
I manly roar.
Fair, valid. I don't.
I do.
I'm just but I curse.
Apologies for my voice. I am sick.
Aw.
But
Time of the year.
my question is, so as I said, I'm a huge Weird Al fan, which is how I figured you out. And
Mhm.
I was wondering if sometime, not now, or now, or whenever, if I could show you one of my Weird Al parodies that I've made of my own parody sort of thing.
Mm.
Um, I'm
Yeah.
don't get me wrong, I'm like not a good singer, but I am very like good at creating them.
Yeah, of course. I love checking out, people's work, independent or in the industry, or even if it's just for a fun, little laugh or something like that. I'll check it out anytime. Just get in touch with me on Instagram, and you can send it over, or you could come to one of my live streams. We could check it out there, or
Or
whatever
throw it
you
in the
want to do.
Discord.
Or the Discord. The Discord's a
Cliff's
great place
Discord,
too.
yeah.
Yeah.
Throw it in Cliff's Discord, or some, then other people can see it too and push it and things like that. But yeah, absolutely, I
Okay.
want to see it too.
Yeah, you self
Not
promo
just me
yourself
get
in
to
there
see it.
too.
Jeez.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
See
I was
it.
being selfish for a second. All right, let me be
How dare
selfish.
you?
No,
No,
that's
I
pretty
love
cool
Weird
though.
Al. Seventh
Okay.
grade, Amish Paradise was my speech. We had to lip sync a song. Everyone did Peaches and Ironic by Alanis Morissette. I did Amish Paradise by Weird Al.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and when I
What's your
came
favorite?
across when I came across it here on YouTube, I was just those nights were so amazing. I was laughing because I do my videos at like between 3 and 6 in the morning,
Yep.
and
Oh,
they're just so funny. And when it's the first thing you do as soon as you wake up, it just sets the day off right too. So I really love doing those.
okay. Cool. It was really nice meeting you guys.
It's nice
Yeah,
talking to
nice meeting
you.
you too,
Thanks for coming
Skylar.
through.
Of course. Thank
Seriously,
you.
thank you. And thanks
And
for
I hope
asking
there's another
about
part of
me.
Phasmophobia coming out soon.
Yeah. Oh wait, there's another
Yeah.
game of Phasmophobia coming out soon,
I
right?
thought it was an update. Is it a new game? I don't think it's a game, is
It's
it?
an update then. I think it's an
Yeah.
update. There's a big
Oh,
update
I was
coming.
hoping for another live stream of it, but
Oh, there might be
yeah.
one probably tomorrow. To be honest with you, we
Okay.
every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday we typically go live. We could be playing anything, but we love playing Phasmophobia. And if we need a fourth or something too, we'll invite you, and we have no problem with that.
Yeah, I've actually never played, so I have no clue. Um, I did try one time very briefly a game like that about a year or two ago, and I just
Uh-huh.
couldn't figure out the mechanics because the game I tried, I forget what it was called. It wouldn't let me. It didn't give you a tutorial. It kind of
Mhm.
just like kind of threw you in there, made you figure things out on your own, right?
I
Which I'm
hate
not
that.
good at.
I want the
Yeah.
strategy guide.
Hmm.
Yeah, that happened to me with Resident Evil 7. I started playing that, and next thing I know, I was captured by a hillbilly family. It was like the hills have eyes. I was freaked out. It was that 55-inch widescreen in front of me. I was like, I'm done. I'm turning this off. I can't play this. I'm gonna lose
This
my
sounds
mind.
like a dream. I mean, that sounds like a
You should
nightmare.
play it in VR. Both
No,
of you should play it in VR.
no, no, no.
Yeah,
No,
No.
it'd be
no,
great.
no.
Great.
Great idea. I'll watch. I'm not playing. No. No.
Maybe I'm open to any and all games.
Cool.
I'm
You
open to
can do
try
it.
a game at least once. But we appreciate you so much, Skyla, and please drop in anytime too. Just always just know this community's here for you too. We all got your back. Kat, me as well. So thank you so much.
And vice versa. Like a lot of people have been very kind, and normally when you go on like servers and stuff, you see like a bunch of trolls, but like everybody's so nice on there. Like I think Kenneth always like says hi to everybody in the making friends sub, and
My
like
That's
yeah,
girl right there. That's my girl right there. Yeah, Clenneth is amazing. We have an amazing community. We really try to base it around that. Of course, you'll have some people who have bad days and stuff, but don't we all? But for the most part, we keep everything locked down.
which is really cool. So
Yeah. Well,
thank
we're
you.
we're lucky. We're lucky to have you. But thank you so much, and just enjoy the rest of your weekend. Okay.
You as well,
All right. Take it
and
easy.
you too, Kat.
Bye. It's good to meet you.
Nice to meet you. All right. Oh, we have a lot of people in the wings. Hold on
Yes,
one
I told
second.
you we
Let's
got lots
go.
of people.
We got Emily.
Oh, I'm gonna go hide.
Hey,
Nobody's mad
hey,
at me.
Hola.
how you guys doing this morning?
We're doing. Oh my God! You living in a fantasy land? It
And
is
it's just like the
beautiful back there,
fall.
right?
Like there's fall colors
Like you're
behind
about
her. I'm in
to.
blue.
It's
You're
my
in
time of
purple.
year. This is what I live for. The little short distance between summer, which is too hot for me, and winter. This is my time.
Yeah, I love falls too. Fall and winter are my favorite for me.
Me
I take
too. Me
summer,
too.
late spring,
And
summer.
spring. I
I'll
hate
take
summer.
those.
I hate
I'm not
summer.
I'm not built for hot weather.
No,
I'm a
You
me
can't
cool
tell,
neither.
weather
but I'm
person.
really tan.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah,
I'm
whiter than
really
me.
tan.
She's
I
whiter than
burn.
me.
I
I
look white.
burn.
I burn. So I boil. That's what I say.
Yeah.
I boil.
Well, I'm out walking a lot, so I have to slather on the SPF 50 to not be crispy by the time I get back. So
Ugh.
I'm
Yeah.
always happy when it gets cooler out. Makes my walks a lot more pleasant, you know.
I'm
Yeah.
allergic to sunscreen, so I can't use it.
Are
Oh,
you're lying, aren't you?
I'd
Are you
have to sit in
serious?
the house for like 4 months of the year then.
I
Oh,
just sit outside. I don't. Yeah, but it's
so
beautiful there. It's
yeah.
absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah,
He-
it's we're kind of at like pretty much at peak. I think we've got pretty good color. So yeah,
What,
it's nice.
what state are you in?
I'm in Connecticut.
Connecticut.
Uh,
Oh, that
Yep.
explains it.
Say hi to
Connecticut's
Skulls for
beautiful.
us.
Yeah, no,
Middle of
I'm up by
Connecticut.
the Massachusetts line. So I'm originally from Massachusetts and then took the whopping, 30-minute drive to Connecticut, and this is where I live now.
It's
So
beautiful. It's definitely beautiful out there. So what's going on with you for the weekend?
nothing, my husband's out volunteering. He's doing a thing for work, so he's off, and I'm just chilling. I'm getting ready to go for a nice long walk this morning because it's beautiful out. It's kind of cool and crisp, like I like it. So
You're
Yeah.
gonna
get out for
have
my
it.
walk. It's been
Keep
kind of a challenge lately. I've been feeling a little bit I don't know, like not motivated. I still get my 20,000 steps a day, but it's still like we haven't been to the gym in a month. I just can't motivate to get to the gym to do the lifting. So it's like, I don't know. It's been a challenge. Motivation's an issue.
Yeah. To be honest with you, I have that same, especially during the wintertime when it gets cold. As much as I love the cold, it also makes me want to be more comfortable.
Because
But
it's dark.
yeah, it's dark, it's cooler, I'm more relaxed. But honestly, this is what I do, and this might not. I'm sure you've heard it everywhere, but I really that voice that gets inside my head as soon as I like wake up. Like when I go to work out, I go in the morning. As soon as I wake up and roll out of bed, I mean, I'm literally like still wobbly in the head. My body's like, oh, lay back down or go to work, go do this, do anything besides the gym. And I'm like, nope. Like I make myself go so that like once I'm like 20 minutes in, I've got this feeling of accomplishment like I never
Yeah.
would have felt before. But it sucks. I honestly 90% of the time I go to the gym, it's because I'm just forcing myself. Otherwise I would not be
Yeah. I mean, I've been, and my diet has been taking a plunge too. I mean, I lost a bunch of weight between 22 and 23 and
going.
just struggling to keep what I got off, plus try to lose the remainder. And it's been a real challenge. Like, I just want to eat all the cake. Like, I just want to sit and eat cake in a nice, cozy room with a fire going, take a nap. I just don't want to do shit. You know what I mean?
I don't blame you. Right now, I think we deserve it. I think we've all had
Yeah.
it rough for the last couple of years. We deserve some cake, all right?
Yeah.
y'all
Oh,
can
by the
have the
way,
cake.
before I get any further, I just want to say I'm sorry for last night. I hope you didn't think I was trying to say anything mean. I wasn't trying to be mean at all. I was concerned. You guys don't know me, but I'm in every single live.
I
I'm
know.
Oh
sub to
wow.
all your channels. I'm not even a gamer and I sit and watch the entire gaming stuff just to chitty chat. So
No, I
my
don't.
and I know you miss half the chat because you're playing and you're doing stuff. So you don't get to
Yeah.
see like the whole lead up. You'll just see like one comment and take it out of context. And I'm like, no, I wasn't being mean. I was concerned for you because you were so quiet in the beginning and you seemed like you were off. And I know you're stretched very thin with everything that you're doing and you
Yeah.
know, and I know
No,
you're
no,
with your
no.
grandpa and all that stuff. It's a lot. So I know.
Yeah.
So I was concerned for you. I was like, "Oh no, are you all right? Do you
That
need a
was my
hug?
fault too. I'm sorry.
No,
It's
it
okay,
wasn't.
Kat.
That was
There-
my bad.
Emily,
Kat,
that
I
wasn't.
love you too. I get you. I get you. I really do. But
just
I
hit
was
me at the
concerned. I'm like,
moment
oh no.
where there was like I hear because I'm like I'm behind the scenes. If you don't see me, I'm still probably
I
there.
know.
I'm in the chats. I'm talking like we talk all the time. I'm in other people's live streams. I'm in other people's situations. I'm in other people's promotions and YouTube chats. And so I see constantly, this is going to come off wrong. I see constantly that insincere, hey, I'm concerned about you, so I want attention attitude where people will just flat out be rude and be like, "Hey, you look like shit." And it's like,
Yeah.
whoa, and after a while it builds up. And that's how, ask Cliff, that's how I am. I build up my frustration, I vent, and then I'm done. Like, I literally just have to like let the air out for a second. And I'm sorry,
It
that
wasn't
that
Emily,
was
though.
not you at all.
I didn't say you look like shit. I did say
No, you didn't. I'm
originally
saying
I
other
said,
people
geez,
are
I
saying
said,
that.
yeah, no, I originally had said, hey, Cliff, how you
Yeah.
doing? No answer. So I was like, are you okay? And your head was down for a long time. And I'm like, is he okay? Like, are you all right? You look really tired. Do you need a nap? Do you need a hug? Like, are you all right? And then somebody else said something, and I was like, and Kat came in all bouncy, bubbly. So I was like, look at Kat, full of energy, and Cliff looks like he hasn't slept in 3 weeks. Meaning, not that you look like shit. You're always very handsome, sir.
It's
Thank
But
you.
but that you looked really tired. So I was like, yeah, right. You know, I know you've been going through a lot. So it was really out of concern. It wasn't me trying to be mean. I'm not really
Oh,
mean
yeah.
spirited.
And see, I know that. Like,
Yeah,
I know that.
we
And
knew that.
that's why I said I was totally out of line. I wasn't out of line for what I was saying, but aimed at you and using that as a platform was
It's cool.
probably not.
See,
It's
now
cool. We're good.
I'm saying
So,
I just want to say, like, when I made my statement, that was here's the thing is, like, in that moment, maybe you and two other people said it, or whoever it was, because I've seen it from a couple people. I wasn't looking at just one comment. I just seen that you kind of like responded to it, like, and I was like, oh, like I can tell that you were upset about it just in the
Yeah,
moment.
it really
Like,
upset me. It
yeah,
upset me.
yeah.
I felt like you were mad and that you took it the wrong way. And like,
No,
I'm an asshole. I'm gonna go cry in a corner for a while.
no. I was saying to everybody, because, like, here's the thing too, is like I get those messages like on Instagram. I get them as soon as I start a video. If I sit here and I like look down, which this is where I'll be if I'm typing my phone, or say like I am having a long day, I haven't slept in 32 hours, and I'm doing a live stream. People do attack me quite often. So I was just telling people, like, right there on the spot, like, hey, like, yeah, you're right. Like, I am tired as shit. I was like, damn, that's a little rough for me to just see as soon as I go live. But I really didn't care. It wasn't that much of a big deal, but I just didn't want anyone to be offended either. So that's why I said, like, hey,
I wasn't offended. I was upset because I didn't want you to think I was like coming at you. That's not,
no.
you should
you
have been
know.
like, yeah, you know what? You do look like crap.
Oh,
You need to get the bags
Cliff,
out from under your eyes, Cliff. What's wrong with you?
I
Cliff.
know. I'm working on it. I'm
Calm
gonna go
down.
I'm gonna get Botox and just
Oh, stop it.
like,
You
hi
know what?
guys.
No, absolutely not. You're very handsome. When you're tired, you're handsome. Yeah, lucky
Ugh.
Karen, and Karen's lucky too. By the way, more Karen videos. I absolutely adore her. Like, she is the
Yes.
cutest thing ever. Like, ever, ever. I love her.
Yeah, well, I love her too.
I,
She'll be back. You know what's crazy is when I know we gotta get going in a second, but I was gonna say really quick though. When I first started this, she was like, "I'll never do a video." By the way, I was like, "That's fine."
I
Like,
remember you
I
saying
totally,
that.
I was like, "I totally get it. That's fine." And then, like, as like it started progressing, after like 2 years went by, she was like, I noticed her poke her head in, like, while I'm doing videos and stuff. She would kind of lean her. She like look in like during my lives. I was like, she's getting interested. Then one day she was like, "Hey, you want me to go live with you?" And I was like, "Oh, you want to go live now?" She was like, "I want to try it." So we did like a 3 hour, 4 hour live stream, whatever it was for the Tuesdays or Thursdays. We got done and she was like, "I'm never doing that again."
so
She
you
was like,
dumped her in the deep end.
she was like,
Let her
"How
go
do you
one video.
sit there for 4 hours?" She's like, "I can't see anything." And she was so upset, but then obviously she did become addicted to it and she does enjoy it. So she'll be back. She'll be back.
Good. I really love her when she's on. She's just the dynamic between the two of you is adorable, and she's just the cutest thing. And she's freaking smart. She catches on fast. I watch reaction because like I'll watch you and I watch Knox, and the reason I do it is because sometimes I miss stuff, and then when I listen to the breakdowns, I'm like, oh, I missed that. That's even more cool than I thought it was to begin with. Like, oh, this is great. So
Yeah.
that's why I watch you too.
Yeah,
So
she's quick. Unfortunately, she's got to be around me all the time. It's like that guy who's always rapping, and they're like, "Shut the fuck up." That's kind of where she's at with me. So, yeah, or I'll be like writing, and she's like, put the notepad down, get off your phone." I'm like, "All right," and then like I just talk in rhyme sometimes, and she's like, "Stop it! Why do you keep doing that?" I'm like, "I can't help it. I'm so sorry," but she's a student of hip hop too. She loves it, so she catches things.
yeah.
She catches things pretty quickly, but yeah,
Yeah, she
sometimes she won't.
does.
Yeah, she does a good job. She does a good job, and
I mean, it takes
we'll be
me
back.
2 or 3 listens to catch stuff. You know what I mean? Like I can't do it on a one listen. I don't know how you guys do that, where you listen and you catch all this stuff. It's like for me, I got to listen to it and then I got to rewind. I mean, hi Ren, you know how many times it took me before I understood everything? Like I had to listen to it like 3 or 4 times to catch everything. First of all, the accent wasn't familiar, and
Yeah.
he's going fast, and then I'm like, this is a deeper meaning. Hold on, like it took me a while, but
Honestly, I mean, I know I do one takes. There's no edits. You guys see me at live premieres. That's why I do live premieres to show people, like, because I get it. The whole thing with my channel was I kept getting accused. I know we got to jump onto that person. Damn it. I know I get accused. I used to get accused of studying content beforehand, and I'm like, I don't do that. I don't even know what this is. I'm just doing videos. And so I was like, okay, well, I'll put in my title what I do for a living. And then that backfired. People were like, "Oh, he missed
oh yeah,
all this, so he's not really that." So I was like, "Okay, I'll take it out then." And then like I was like, I don't care what anybody thinks anymore. So at this point, like I point out what I enjoy, and then whatever I think people are going to catch, I let it just go, and I enjoy the song with people. I found like a nice little medium. That's what I do. So
yeah.
yeah.
Well, I appreciate taking the time to talk to me, and you guys, I love you both. I think you guys are awesome. You'll keep seeing me in the chats.
Good.
So
Because I love seeing you. I always know, like, when you're there, I know there's going to be positive energy, and that's
I
always
try.
nice.
I try
Yeah.
to make it positive in there. It's just a positive place to begin with. Like I love everybody in there. I'm always happy to see people. So I go into chitty chat, makes my day.
We love having you.
All right. Well, you guys have a great rest of the day. I hope
Enjoy
I
your
hope you
walk.
get
It's
outside and
gorgeous out there.
get some
You
fresh air.
you make me want to go outside.
I'm gonna go take a walk now. I love it. I'll keep you guys with me while I'm walking, of course. But
All
I'm gonna
right.
get for a walk and get my little dog walked.
Oh my
Oh, come
God.
on.
All right, we're leaving. Hold on, this is the stream as the dog from now on. Sorry, guys.
Nice.
No,
All right. Have a
Thank-
great day, guys.
You
Take it easy,
too.
Emily.
All right. Bye.
Bye. All right, so we're just going. We're moving here. We got Jake Signal Mix. What's up, my man? How you doing,
man,
Jake?
been a long time. At least a couple months since I've been on one of these streams with you. I forget which one, but so you're doing like the one question thing, right?
Yeah, basically we just had
That's the
somebody wants to ask a
intention.
question, and that's what we're supposed to be doing. Yes.
All right. So my thing is mainly around how would you give some advice to somebody who has never built like a social media presence before, and they're trying to start like a cohesive like kind of image in social media or like brand? Because I know
So
you
you're
guys are
talking-
doing a pretty like the kind of business side of it. I'm always wanting to pick people's brains about that.
So like branding.
Like, how would you recommend just building like a following, like a consistent? Because I call myself social media illiterate.
Okay, so I mean it's fairly simple. Whatever it is that you love, that you can share with the world, that you think people would also enjoy watching or listening or talking about, make videos about it and just post. Don't overthink the videos. Don't worry about editing. Don't worry about any of that stuff. That stuff will come along. But as soon as you start posting and stay consistent with it, I don't care if you want to talk about a jacket or an outfits, or if you want to talk about fragrances, or you want to talk about whatever the case may be. You could make a channel that's devoted to just that and figure out ways where people can interact with you, or
Do you
you know-
already have like a niche? Do you
Yeah,
already
I should
have
have been a
that
little more
established and you're looking to
So
translate
it's mostly
it
I'm
into
trying to build it
social
around
media?
music, like try to build that
Okay.
kind of, because like I make I produce and I make music and stuff like that. I really should catch one of your feedback streams, but yeah, like because I'm just trying to like I try to be like I'm just trying to be myself online, but also I always disliked social media in general, and it kind of feels like one of those things is like I love music. I want to be produced. I don't want to make money, make a living off of it, and at the same time, I have to use something I dislike greatly in order to do that. You know.
Well, do you work at a studio in your location?
I'm working on getting a position at one. I haven't gotten any formal training in that, so I've mainly because it doesn't work for me. I don't do formal education. It doesn't.
Oh, so you haven't been like become like a student engineer or anything like that? You never been a
No,
student?
I know the basics, and I have a studio that potentially might take me on, but I've just been trying to get my foot in the door somewhere, you know. But you know, it's hard to like kind of give somebody a chance who hasn't been to school for it or something like that. But
Yeah, so you'd want to be as best as you possibly could. I mean, your work's going to speak for itself. So as long as you're producing tracks and you're putting them out on social media or showing them to people in person, then they're going to instantly put you on, or people will start watching your videos. It's that easy. You just have to have quality work.
also, I was wondering, do you have experience in the music industry or anything like that, or like?
Yeah, I'm a songwriter for the music industry. Yeah.
So I guess the second part was like, how would you recommend finding like labels or putting out your music in a way that would be productive? You know, like getting, because I've had mixed results with like Spotless play list, like sending out letters to them and stuff like that, and never got a response. It's kind of a, do you know anything about that?
Yeah, I mean, I know a lot about it, but what I did is they kind of come find you when I was, but I mean, what I was doing like 7 shows a week, and I was doing that. I did that for like a year straight. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, and this is when I was 20, 21 years old, and it was a little, it was a little bit different. But they would come and they would seek you out. I mean, I would suggest being in areas where there's a higher population count. But yeah, somebody seen me. They weren't even actually at my show. Somebody recorded it and showed it to somebody, and this person got a hold of me, and then I got signed as an artist. I wasn't signed as a ghostwriter. I was signed as an artist, but the same week I was signed, I was arrested and I was facing 10 years in prison. So I couldn't leave the state. They basically were going to drop me, and I made a video about it. But my boy, forever and always, Malcolm, he asked them to keep me on for a few projects for him and his boys that they were working on, and we put some stuff. We put some stuff together, and it blew. And they signed me for another 3-year deal, and then I've been there ever since. So.
All right, yeah. So I'm like, because I'm mostly in the like electronic world, so I guess I'll find as many DJ events as I can, and it's just hard without the initial following, because like for DJs, it's like your following is everything about getting bookings. But yeah, so I'll keep working on that and just keep it consistent. I've been using shorts, but yeah, I'll see you guys. I know you guys got a line, so I'll hit you up on the IG, and Kat, take it easy. Cliff, have a good one.
You too, man.
Around.
Yeah. Message me on IG anytime for any questions. I got you.
The voice is like perfect. Can you fix my audio? That'd be great.
I could definitely give some advice. Hit me up.
It's here. I don't do anything with it. It's just here. So, you know, anything.
I will connect you too.
Thank you.
All right. Sounds good. See ya.
Later, Jake. All right, hold on 1 second. We got Esh in the house.
What's up?
What's up, man? How you doing?
I'm doing great, man. How are you? How are you, Kat?
Hey, how's it going?
I'm doing great. So this is a first introduction, basically, to me and Cliff. How you doing, Cliff?
I'm doing good, man. How you doing? I see you out here trying to outbeard me, dude. What's up with that?
Outbeard? Nah, bro, I would never.
You're trying to. You got me. I think you.
It's
got
more
me.
full, but yours is way cleaner, bro. Like this, just because I'm far away, you can see like a line, but that's why I'm so far away. You know, if I go closer, you can see that I'm faking it until I'm making it right now.
Dude, like when I go up here, it's so like I can't see it really, but it's like all the way. You can see how grainy it is all the way up here, man.
Yeah, but that's like thin blonde hairs, right?
No, I mean it's like it's like orange. It's like little orange hairs.
Out. Do I need to show my pores too?
See where
only if you have a beard, Kat, you can show us.
It goes all the way.
No.
This shit'll go all the way up into here, dude. This shit goes into my fucking eyes, dude. This shit sucks.
But it's clean. It's clean. It's clean. So I have a question. So I was in another live stream recently, and I won't say who because I don't want to steer the pot or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
But if you were to say, do you know Token?
Yeah, very well.
You know, yeah, of course you know Drake. This person said that Drake's pen
Mhm.
would outpen Token, and I would love to hear what you think about that.
And what facet?
So like in a rap battle.
In a
In
rap
like a
battle?
in not okay, so rap battle was maybe too friendly. Let's say like a beef. Like they're beefing online.
They're beefing online. But see, here's the thing, though, and I'm guessing you're saying Token would be the winner, right?
I think Token would be the winner. Yeah.
Here's the thing: he's veteran tested, and the people he's going up against are some of the best artists in the world. He just took on fucking K-Dot. You know what I'm saying? Like, it really doesn't get much better than that. You got to look at his competition that he's got around him, and to be able to compete. I mean, Family Matters is one of the hottest diss tracks of the entire thing. Besides, obviously, Family Matters ran up some fucking numbers. Even push-ups, everything was running up numbers on him. K-Dot is just that one artist that you're really not going to beat, kind of like an Eminem. Like, you're going up against one of the best MCs ever. Now, do I think Token is lyrically a mastermind? Yes, but I've never seen. Now I know Token comes from the battleground or battle rap underground, but I've never seen Token in a battle beef. But I've seen it. I've seen Drake. I've seen Drake wipe the floor with Meek Mill, who was at the peak at that time, where everyone was like, "Yo, he comes from battle rap. He'll smoke Drake." And it just didn't happen. Drake went back to back and waxed that ass. It was, see what I'm saying? So
yeah,
I'd have to see Token in a battle setting.
I think because Token never had the chance. He always called. I think he called out Kendrick. He called out a lot of people. Like he made videos like Hi Kendrick and shit. You know, I don't know if you've seen them.
Yeah, I've seen those. I've seen those, but I don't think that's the best way to diss somebody. If you're gonna diss somebody, if you're gonna, that's more like paying homage to. He's not really dissing them. If you're gonna diss someone, you
it has to happen organically, sort of.
It doesn't. I mean, yeah, organically, but it has to be like a record completely aimed at one person, and then that person knows, oh shit, now you're coming after me. Okay, like, do I make you bigger? Do I respond? How does that benefit me? All these things factor in. Then you got to talk to your label too. Like, hey, like, I got to put these projects out. Do I have enough time to fucking go mess around with this when I got to get this other stuff done, or else I'm going to get fined? There's a lot of things that get factored into it.
Yeah. So just to make it like easier, would you say like you would put your money on Drake?
Yes. Okay. On beat, yeah. If you want to go acapella, I might go Token. To be honest with you, but on wax for record, yeah,
like studio version, everything. Okay, so you would say like in a freestyle, like on the spot, you would say Token.
I would say acapella, like where you're putting emphasis behind every single bar, because we've seen Token get crazy. Like, I forgot what he says, something, but like when he did that Sway freestyle and the beat cut off, he had that lady crying. You know what I'm saying? Like, he pulls out that emotion. It feels like he has this. He's that battle rap mentality, and so does Drake. But Drake on a record is just he's a hit maker. Anything he touches turns into a fucking hit record. There's a reason for that.
Like, he has a star power. That's 100% true. And he's a veteran. I would agree with that.
No, I'm not saying Token wouldn't hold his own, but
now Token he would go down battling, but of course. But yeah, I kind of get what you mean. That's kind of a different perspective. I didn't look at it that way. Like, okay, because I just looked at Drake's music, like, and he's more like the and Token is more like
that's just right now though.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I just listened to the music, but like you say, he's been in the game for a long time, and you got to take that in account. I didn't take that in account. I was just like, nah. If I listen to Token and then Drake, I would say Token.
Yeah,
but you got to take into account the grind that he's been on for years, which has seasoned him.
I can see that where you wouldn't see that angle. Because I almost said Token too. I was gonna go Okay, lyrically, Token. You know, if you want to talk about who's gonna put together the most syllables and shit like that and get technical, it's gonna be Token. But who's gonna put together the complete project? I think Drake.
That's probably gonna be Drake. Yeah, yeah. If you like him or not, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? And Token's my guy, dude. Like I feel terribly saying that, but I really think that's how it would
Yeah,
go.
Token's dope. Yeah. But I totally get that. Yeah, that's all I wanted to say. So yeah, take it easy, Cat. Take it easy too. And your
Come
mic
on,
sounds
throw a
great, Cat.
beatbox.
You don't
Throw a
need to.
beatbox. Please.
Okay, I'll do a little beatbox.
Ooh.
Yeah. See, and I'm gonna
Fourth
have it.
of
Everybody
the Netherlands, baby.
Well,
check
have
him
I
out.
reacted to you or something before?
Go check
I
out
know.
his channel. Go check out his reactions. Go check out his beatbox content. Ash Plume.
I appreciate that.
Love
Have I
it.
reacted to you before? No.
I don't know. I have a Swiss beatbox video. You could check it out. It's on
You
Swiss
only have
Beatbox.
one?
I have one on Swiss Beatbox and a couple on my own channel, but the Swiss Beatbox one is the most watched.
Oh, all right. Let me go back to my catalog, man. Yeah, dude, shit. I was
Anthony
just
Anthony
channel, I
did a
just
reaction
posted
to
it
it on his
everywhere.
beatbox.
AR, yeah. Fucking yeah, I was gonna battle him and then I was taking lessons from Codfish, and the Codfish made me realize I don't have it.
Mm. Well, show me a sound. You can
No,
do.
I'm not doing it
Just
live right now.
one sound.
Nope.
One sound.
Nope.
Even if it's just a kick.
Nope. A
If it's
kick?
just a fucking snare or whatever, a hi hat.
Why do you go?
Here, there you go, Cat. Hell yeah,
I
Cat.
win.
Yeah,
I
but see,
won.
like he was like a drill sergeant. He only had me doing 3 sounds for 2
Oh.
hours.
Oh shit! Just
Out over. Yeah. Exactly. And I was just doing the next day my diaphragm was like locked up on me. Like my vagus nerve was constricted. I couldn't rap for 2 days. I was like, dude, I can't breathe, man. He was, and I told him mid lesson, I go, dude, I was like, I'm really good with breath control. I go, but is there different breathing techniques? He goes, oh yeah, mate, we should probably do a lesson on that next time. I was like, next time? We should be doing that right now.
Right now? What the fuck? Yeah.
You teacher, you got me doing. Because he's like, all right, Cliff, go ahead and beatbox for 10 minutes straight. I'm like, 10 minutes straight. He's like, yeah, whatever sounds you can make, mate. I'm like, all right. And I just start going. And he was like, and I'm like dying out 2 minutes in. He's like, keep going. I'm like, 8 more minutes? I was like, you got 2 more in me, boss.
Time just slows down when you're
I'm paying for
like
this,
that.
dude. No, fuck that. No.
Bro, even so I've been beatboxing since 2018, and this is the last thing I've been beatboxing since 2018. I was in a cafe and I had to beatbox for 10 minutes straight. Even for beatboxing for like 4 or 5 years, that shit fucking kills you, bro.
That's
Like,
why
that's-
Makota is such. I've talked to him. He's a friend. I call him a friend. I don't know if he claims me, but he does those showcases for like 30 minutes straight. And he goes live practices like every single day so that he can consistently do that. And he goes live for like hours beatboxing almost the entire time.
The whole time he's freestyling.
Showcases are like 20 plus, 30 plus minutes
Bro,
straight on stage. I'm like,
when I was sorry to interject, but when I was I gotta end on this, but when I was talking to King Inertia, this is what blew my mind. This is how I knew shit was real. This is how I knew this shit was not a game. King Inertia and I were gaming and stuff, and I couldn't concentrate on gaming with him beatboxing in my ear, dude. He had this heavy fucking inward bass the entire time. He sounded like 6 different. Nah, dude, it's
crazy,
dude. I can't even explain it to you. It literally was melting my brain. I was like just short circuiting while he was doing it, and he was teaching me how to do it live, and I actually got it, and I started doing it for a minute, and I was like, man, it hurts my voice. He goes, it'll hurt you for a while, but now I don't feel anything. I'm like, how long did it hurt for? He was like, I don't know, a couple of years. I was like,
a couple of years, exactly.
People
don't know.
What?
You're like, okay, so before to get it sound like Inertia, you're like 2 years in your room, like like half throwing up and coughing and all that shit, and then you can
Yeah.
go like that, you know.
Yeah,
But
he
yeah,
he did some shit that was just, yeah, it fucked me up, man. I'm devastated. After, you know what I did? I went all the way to the tip, but I went to the top of the iceberg looking for help, and it just deflated my ego instantly. I should have started here and then worked up here. I jumped up here and I just
yeah.
jumped right off, man.
So I met both Vokoda and Inertia at a GBB,
Okay.
and if you listen to their inward space, like with your actual ear next, so no microphone, I'm gonna tell you right now, Inertia's inward space is absolutely insane, just like right next to your head, you know. I
Yeah.
had to ask them both, like, do something whatever, you know. And Vokoda's crazy, but Inertia, it just sounds like an actual
Yeah.
bass
Yeah.
being played right next to you without any microphone.
Yeah.
That's absolutely crazy.
He's a machine, man. I want to see some new sounds from him, some new routines, and I think he could be something super special. Because he told me, he's like, I freestyle damn near everything. He's like, I just reuse the choruses, but I'll freestyle everything. I'm like,
Yeah,
fucking
yeah, he is
psycho.
champion material for sure.
Yeah,
for
well,
sure.
D-Lo said that's the only one. That's the only person I look at and go, that's one I can't do what he does. Because D-Lo says, we had a podcast episode with him, and he said to me and all of us, AR, I don't think Knox was there. I don't remember who was there. Anyways, and he said to us, basically, he's like, one person. He's like, here's the thing. He goes, I can beat everyone. He's like, everyone's style, I'll take it and I'll be the best at it. That's what I do. He goes, but he's like, do we see you battling ever again? And he goes, honestly, I don't know. He's like, I'd have to see a threat that made me feel like I couldn't do what he does. And then
right now he'll still wipe the floor with everybody. Let's be real. Come on, like
no, but he's saying like that's what he need. He would need to see somebody emerge.
Yeah.
And he's like, I don't know how he's making those sounds. I have to study him. And then he would get in the ring with them. That's the only way we see it happen again. But I'll end on that.
Yeah, I dropped his link again in the chat, all the chats. So if you guys take a second and go sub up, if you haven't, most of you guys already know who he is. And
please show love to Ash, man.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys.
Thanks for doing
but
that.
I'll hop off so you can do the Q thing. And but thank you guys. Hey, yeah, maybe next time I'll join too.
Yeah, for sure, man. Much love.
Later.
Be safe, brother. Hold up, we got the official powder in the house.
Oh, you're echoing.
Oh, we on TV too at the same time.
We on TV at the same time. Me?
Yeah.
I don't have the TV on. No.
Okay, we got a little echo. It's not big deal.
My bad. I apologize.
It's all good, man. What's going on with you?
So here's a run up. A couple years ago. Sorry, I have a brain injury, so it's keeping me from thinking a lot.
Take your time. I'm taking on mine too.
A couple years ago, I got scammed by my old manager, and because of that, I decided to split ways and start my own label with a buddy of mine. So what do you think we should go on from there? Because we just got it all started real fast.
So I've never opened a label before. But
well, it's not our label, it's a team. Like, it's just a total of 4 people.
And everybody's a rapper?
Yes.
Are you guys doing shows?
I have performed about 3 or 4 times, and the other guys, 2 of them are in Chicago and 1 of them's in Memphis.
So you put out music consistently?
Yes.
How often?
Well, I put out a month, and my buddy just puts out whenever he has it made.
Like a song a month?
Yes. I don't know if I should step up or not.
Yeah.
I feel like I might, probably should.
2 songs a week.
2 songs a week.
I would release 2 songs a week minimum for every artist.
All right. Thank you.
That's what I would do, man. And I would. I'm talking weird because of the echo.
Yeah.
If you're wondering why.
Yeah, you're good.
So just keep putting out content. Make sure everybody's on the same page. And start booking shows together. And make everything grow. You have to go from local to global. Otherwise, you're going to stay stagnant.
Yes, sir.
Simple as that, man. It's just put in the work.
Yes, sir. Thank you. That's all I really wanted to get information on.
Yeah. Sometimes we overthink stuff, man.
Yes.
Ain't no thing, brother. Just
But
stay with it, man. Just don't quit.
thank you. No problem.
All right, man.
I won't. Have a good one.
Appreciate you, brother. Be safe, okay?
You too.
Peace, man. Okay. Sorry
I feel
that
like I'm overthinking how my face has gone to red.
you are beat red right now. Why are you a tomato?
I don't know. Like it was bright white earlier, and now it's red. I don't know if it's like. Is that better?
Yeah, that's better actually.
Okay.
Holy shit! What you got?
I just didn't want to do that when someone was talking, so I was like,
You got skills. All right.
It kind of resets your focus. I think it was focusing like on something, and it adjusted the color.
Oh, sometimes
Stupid
when I look off to the
smart
side, it'll like focus on this thing back here. I don't
It
know
knows
why.
what it should look.
I think it sees
for.
Bart Simpson's eyes or something. Anyways, all right. So we got people in the wings. Hold on one
Yes.
second.
We got
Uh-oh.
people in the wings all day. All day.
We got the one and only
And with
Sniper
a
Elite Army.
face.
Yo,
The face
Sniper.
now.
We can't hear you, bud. Can you hear us? He only has his camera activated, I see.
He turned down the reverb so much, he turned off the volume.
Hold on.
Ah.
I'm going to bring Mike in here. We'll come back, Sniper. Yo, what's up, Mike?
What's up, Cliff? How you, Kat?
Hey.
Doing good, man. Doing good. We're hanging in there. How you doing?
I'm okay. Just checking in with you, letting you know how things are going.
I was going to ask about your progress. How's it going?
Yeah. Last time I phoned in, it wasn't last time. Sorry, it was the time before. I came off my meds and I said I failed.
Mhm.
Well, I've gone for round 2. This time I'm doing it a bit slower, doing it one at a time. Instead of like last time, I tried to come off everything at the same time.
Right.
Yeah.
So now I've just.
Oh, he always has issues with his internet, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does.
Damn. That sucks. I want to know the update.
Yeah, he'll call back. He usually does.
No, I know. I just want to know the update.
I do too.
Well, it's tough leaning off of anything.
Yeah.
I know.
You got to do what works for you, though.
Yeah,
Everybody
yeah.
has a different thing that works best for them,
Yeah.
no matter what
exactly.
anybody says.
Exactly.
There he is.
Hey, Mike, we got you back. Sorry, we know you're going to cut out in and out.
What a surprise. I've been on here listening to everyone talk. I haven't cut out. I jump in and it cuts out.
Mike, my camera, I have to turn off my firewall because my camera won't work otherwise. Something's wrong with this restream service that we're using. Sorry about that. It's probably a mix of just both the signal and this thingy McBobber. But anyways,
frozen now.
So anyways, you're doing better. You're doing okay. You're going one at a time right now.
Yeah, as I said, I'm doing one at a time. So that's what I'm going to try to do now, is just do one at a time instead of trying to be an hero. And
Oh, mother. That's why I was trying to get right back into it. Oh.
There he is.
Oh, that's 13. Oh, we gotta wait.
Where's he at? Oh, okay.
Yeah, hold on. Give it a second.
Yeah, I have a vape.
Cannon said
And I'm not
Mike is
even
about to
inhaling it.
yell, "Shut your mouth, mate."
I don't actually inhale it because it'll make me choke. It's
What,
the habit.
what is Cannon talking about? Mike is about to yell, "Shut your mouth, mate." All right.
See, I'm not inhaling it. I just because I can't do the vapor.
Yeah.
It'll choke me. I'll like literally cough up a lung. It's weird, right? But
All right. So Mike's having issues. It looks like. Let's bring 13 Lokis in. Hold on 1 second. Hello. Hello.
I see
Thir-
him lighting up.
Yo, 13. Are you there?
Hello?
There we go.
What's up, 13?
Fuck internet.
Oh,
I agree with you.
that was. I'm clipping that. I'm clipping that.
You're not supposed to say I'm clipping it. You just clap and
I'm
enjoy the
gonna
moment.
clip it. No, I'm gonna clip that because I want that to be like a thing.
Oh my god, dude.
What? I'm not supposed to say it. You say it all the time. Clip that cat.
I don't.
clip
Yeah,
it out.
I say it, but you're supposed to take the
I
clip it out.
Yeah, I can clip me saying that out and continue us clapping. You won't even know I said it.
Cat is crazy. Cat is crazy. We're having some internet connections. What's going on? Mike is
There's
back.
Mike.
Hold on.
Yay.
We got you, Mike.
Yeah, sorry about that, Cliff. I'm trying to get back in. He was sending me to your Discord for some reason.
Sorry about that, man. But continue. Sorry.
Yeah, I just saying I'm taking it easy, and it's working so far. I'm not having that flight or fight response, and all the other stuff that comes with it. So it seems to be going okay at the moment. That's why I haven't messaged you really, and kept in the background. Doing more pressure on him, and Kat. Well, if Kat answers.
Oh, Cat's not answering, huh?
Oh, she is answering now. She's straight on it.
I do that.
And I was just going to ask you as well about that crash you was in. How are you doing?
The crash I was in. How am I doing?
Yeah.
I'm doing good. Yeah, the police never reached back out to me. The person just.
No, I know you were a bit beat up over it. You had a bit of injuries.
Yeah, well, I have a fracture. I have 2 fractures in my kneecap. I had that before the crash. I have no idea what happened since then. I got to see a doctor in November. So in about the next 3 weeks, I'll be seeing a specialist. I got, I think I have a bone sticking out of part of my knee, and yeah, I just got to see a doctor about it. But I'm all good. I'm okay. I can still walk on it. Just a little bit of pain. Oh, we lost him. Damn, I didn't realize it. Sorry about that, Mike.
Fine, but I'm going to jump out now. Cliff is just doing it all the time. It's ruining his show. Yeah. I was watching the Ren. Oh, the cat. Brilliant. Cat with the cat.
Cat with the cat. Yeah.
The Ren breakdown we done the other night. Brilliant job. I watched a few reactors. Other ones like Knox. Knox is good, but he done the full analysis. So you a breakdown, mate. Fair play to you.
I appreciate it, man.
It was brilliant. It was a genuine off the cuff reaction, and I felt the same way, especially when he mentioned his little sister. He brings that into the song.
Yeah, I know what you mean, man. Yeah, he's cutting out. Yeah, I'll always do. I know Knox is the go-to for if you want the full, complete breakdown. I love the way he does his work, and he works his ass off. And he has a different style than mine, but mine is just the first time reaction off the cuff, as Mike just said, and I appreciate that. I just catch what I can in one take, and I try to really enjoy it with you guys. That's all I do. But yeah, man, I appreciate you showing love.
Yeah, I'm out there, Cliff. This is cutting out too much now. It's doing my head in, mate. Just show you much love. I still watch you. Appreciate Kat. I've been watching you on IG lately. Fair play to you. Your latest video is true.
Yeah.
Cliff, much love. Right,
much love.
I'm jumping out.
All right, my friend. Be safe, okay?
I'm glad you're
And
doing
you.
better.
And drive carefully.
Yeah,
I will.
yeah,
I will.
jeez.
He said, "Drive carefully." I will
I
drive
knew it
carefully.
wasn't my accident. I don't go anywhere.
Yeah, you truly don't. I'll see if Sniper Elite's here. Yo, Sniper. He does not have his. He doesn't have his
Here, I'll do
thing.
it. Yo, Cliff.
No, you cannot pretend to be Sniper. That is
Do
not
you have some
correct.
out now?
No.
Did that work? No. Sorry, Sniper.
How
That was a cheap.
dare you? How dare? I hope
You know I
everybody
nailed it.
goes
Stop.
go after Cat for that shit.
Come on. I'm surprised that nobody's come after me lately. That's a thing. People love to.
Ask and you shall receive.
All right. Well, Sniper Lead, I'm sorry. I don't know why it's not working. I
Yeah.
think that you're muted, but
We got work on the mic, boss. We'll get you back. Hold up. Let's see. We got 1-3 back in the house. Yo, what's up? Fuck internet.
Yeah, fuck internet. No, it was my VPN that was doing it.
Fuck VPN too, even though they do help out a lot.
They do.
What's going on?
Well, recently I had an anniversary of my dad's death.
I'm sorry about that.
And yeah, not to sour the mood or anything, but one thing that I've been doing that helps is listening to Knox.
Yeah.
And he's actually been getting me back into poetry.
Mhm.
And my question for you guys is, if you could meet any poet, dead or alive, face to face and ask them a question, who would it be and what would the question be?
That would be I'd have to think really long on that. That's not like a
It could be.
Go ahead. Okay, Cat's got one right now. Go ahead.
I'm not really into poetry and poets, but I would absolutely go with Edgar Allan Poe and I would literally ask him what the fuck. I mean,
That is
seriously,
fair.
like,
Yeah,
I mean, it's pretty simple. I'm not really into poetry.
I
That's
am.
not a thing, and I get
I am.
that, and I'm not disrespecting anyone that is. I'm saying my perspective is I'm not. I prefer the story versus the structure. I don't care as much. I read for story, and poetry doesn't sound beautiful to me. It sounds like a story that's chopped up weird. I know that that is a really bad hot take, but that's just my opinion.
So you say what the fuck? What the fuck?
No,
Edgar
but
Allan
it's
Poe?
because his shit is so dark, like in a good way.
I like
in a
that.
weird way, but in a good way.
Yeah,
And I just want to
I
see,
like it.
where did this come from? I want to pick his brain. I want to know what made him think that this needed to go on paper. Was it internal? Was it some external sources? Like, I want to know all the details.
Yeah, you're
That's
kind of
what
swaying. You're kind of swaying me right now towards Cat. Yeah, Cat's kind of swaying me towards me wanting to know more about his thought process because he was a unique individual, and even his death was so weird. There was just so many unanswered questions.
There were, but his mental state was also not the greatest. Like,
But I want to
by
ask
far.
him. I don't want anyone to tell me his mental state wasn't
Yeah,
that great. I want
hear
him
that.
to tell me what he was thinking during this time versus someone saying, "Well, you can tell that because of this, his brain." Don't tell me what he thought. I want him to tell. You know what I'm saying? That's what I
Yeah,
would
it's
ask.
like asking an artist why they painted a picture or something versus a scholar telling you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
basically.
yeah.
I'm big on the "don't tell me what to think" thing. Like, I'm all about that. So.
Oh yeah, no.
I want to hear him tell me why he's so twisted and dark.
Yeah, I mean that's just his thing. Some people walk around they twisted and dark. Some people are bright and happy and joyful. It's just whatever you're feeling, I guess. I have no idea, but you know, he had a lot of issues, as we all do,
Yeah,
Who
but
would yours be though, Loki?
oh, mine would have to be Shakespeare.
Was
And
he
what
a
would you
poet?
say to Shakespeare? Yes.
I know
Yes.
he did poetry.
He wrote plays and he created
Yes.
a meter. I cannot remember the name of it. That is actually used today.
I know what you're talking about, but I guess I just when I think poetry, I don't think Shakespeare, even though it was very poetic. I don't
It
know. For some reason, I never considered him like a poet. So maybe I'm just
oh,
categorizing wrong.
he was a poet.
Yeah.
Like
Long ass poems. Jeez.
Shakespeare. It was between Shakespeare and Edgar Allan Poe for me. Honestly, that's where I was kind
yeah,
of going back and forth.
that's fair. But the question I would ask him is, what would it be like to be a rebel in that time? Because if you look at the history of the time era that he wrote those, he had we call them publishers today, but they made rules of what you can send out and what you're not
Yeah.
allowed to. And he sent out stuff that would have got him hanged otherwise.
But you
Yeah.
know that Shakespeare was not one of the big movers and shakers in his time. He wasn't one of those pushing the envelope like others were. And I can't pretend like off the top of my head I can come up with that exact example, but he was mild compared to what was out there and what people were trying to get. He was mild. He was like right above the rules, but he
Oh
still
no,
felt because his popularity was, and it was. There were other
I'm
people that
staying
were a
out of
lot
this.
crazier than that. Like they were pushing a lot different stuff.
they're pushing different stuff, but Shakespeare
Oh.
would actually go above his auditor and make fun of royalty at the
Well,
time.
yeah. Well, that was normal though. That
It
was the
it
entertainment for the
was,
masses. Yeah.
but there were so many times that he got arrested because of his writings.
Yeah, I mean, obviously he found joy in it and love in it, or else he would have stopped. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
He obviously loved what came with it. Otherwise, he wouldn't have went about it the way that he did.
Also, the author of Beowulf.
Beowulf. Oh yeah, that's a classic right there. Damn, name dropping right now. Wow, it's been a while.
Yeah.
I just seen the. I just rewatched the cartoon version of it like a couple months ago.
The one that was
2
kind of like
months ago.
live action.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was.
but
Yeah,
it was not
weird. Yeah,
people, but it looked like people.
you know what? But Angelina Jolie was still looking fine. If you ask me, I
I
was
was
still.
expecting to love that, and I absolutely didn't like it at all.
I
And
was
I
still.
love that kind of stuff, and I hated that movie.
Oh, Donna brought up a good one too. Tupac would be one, man.
Oh yeah.
I have some questions I'd love to ask Tupac if that was a possibility, but I
Hey,
wasn't even thinking.
what is music but poetry and art? Well, poetry sung or rapped.
And see, that's I'm not gonna get into it. I'm not gonna get into it. No, I'm not gonna get into it because people are gonna fight me because it's an opinion and people don't
Yeah.
agree with me.
No.
And the
No,
fact
no.
is that there's a difference. People need to understand that I'm
Big
not
difference.
I'm not saying that music and lyricism isn't poetry. By technical definition or by, the way that it's written and the
No.
way that that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is when you say poetry, I think of poems. I
Yeah.
think of slam poetry. I think of poems. I think of the written word. I think of the spoken word. I
Yeah.
don't necessarily think of it in a song context because that changes it a little bit. I'm not saying that they aren't both poetry. I'm just saying that when I say poetry, I mean poems.
No,
It's kind of
and
like
that's what
saying
I
a
mean
novel
too.
versus somebody that makes movies. Well, they're both scripts. They're both written
Yeah.
stories.
No, I get you. I get you.
So, and
100.
not everybody agrees with me, but that's okay. I don't
I
expect anyone to.
I for one do agree with you on that.
But see, that's why I would not include Tupac unless he was writing.
He did
some
write
of-
poetry. He
That's
did
what
write
I'm saying.
poetry.
If he did, that's
He
more
was a poet.
his poems that he wrote, not his music. They would be two separate things, in my opinion.
No, but
when
he would have his poetry, right? But then the poetry would also influence the music.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So
I
he
get
would
that,
have the
but his
poetry.
music is this and his poems are this. They might influence each other, but when you're talking about them, they're two different things.
I agree. I do have to agree. Putting things in song format versus poetry, which also consists of a bunch of different formats depending on the medium. It just becomes a technicality. It just
Yeah.
people draw on imaginary lines that have existed for ages.
It's like saying that spoken word in and of itself and the tone of voice can be considered this equivalent of poetry and or music.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's the same, and that's what I'm saying. I just, yeah, like I
That's a
said,
good. That was a good
No.
question, though. That was a good question.
it's a
I
very
like
good
that question.
One more question, Cliff. Would it be all right if I sent you some of my poems, like through Instagram?
Yeah, you can send them over. Now, yeah, I always tell everybody this is I prefer to hear them because I'm going to read them in my own way. You know what I'm saying? As
Yeah.
if it was the way I wrote it. But you send them on over. I do my best to get to anybody's work behind the scenes whenever I can. But send it over. Yeah, I'll do my best to check it out.
Alrighty.
All right, 13. I appreciate you showing love, and yeah, we appreciate the good question too. That was a really good question. You and Kat really had
Yeah.
a nice little dialogue back and forth there.
It's only an argument when one side stops listening.
Oh, there was
Sorry,
no
what did you
argument. There was no shut your mouth. There was no argument. It was actually an
Yeah.
agreement, to be honest with you. So
Yeah, because both of us were listening.
Yeah, I
it
just
was
think that I think it's ridiculous when people can't realize that I don't, and I'm speaking for myself, so that nobody. I don't require anyone to agree with me or to jump on board or to repeat back what I say, and I don't care if anyone doesn't like it. Just don't be a jerk about it. That's all.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
simple.
Once again, when one side stops listening to the other, it becomes an argument.
I agree, man. I agree.
Or it
But
becomes like a moving on where I don't have to hear it anymore. That's fun too.
Cat's ready for the smoke. But 13, we appreciate you, man. Thank you.
Take
I'm
care,
glad
guys.
you got made the fuck internet work.
Later, 13.
Yeah,
We've
fuck internet.
fuck internet. That's how we end this one.
Yeah.
Fuck the internet.
Bye.
Later.
Bye.
That was funny. Oh, we got Becky in the house. What's up, Becky?
Howdy, can you hear me?
Becky.
We hear you just fine. How are you doing?
All right, my lovelies, how's it going?
Oh, we're hanging in there. I'm alive. I'm kicking.
I have a question for both of you.
Uh-oh.
You know I have the anxiety thing, Cliff. We both have, I guess, right? And so I sit there and I watch you guys play Fortnite. And as I'm watching you, I'm holding back anxiety just watching you. How the crap do you guys play that game without having a panic attack?
So you're at a sense of heightened awareness that I'm not. I'm actually going into the game like so when you're on the brink of having an adrenaline rush or adrenaline dump, which leads to, anxiety, panic
Right.
attacks, stuff like that, it's the same thing as either being excited or being fearful. It's
Right.
just I'm more getting excited about going to play a game with my friends. I'm not seeing it as a fearful thing. But there have been times where I'm playing a game and something does trigger it and I have to get off. And it's
Mhm.
happened to me. It's happened to bikes.
Mhm.
People who just have anxiety, if it triggers it, you cannot have all those stimulants right in front of your face, moving
Right.
so fast. Yeah, you'll freak out. So I know where you're coming from.
Yeah. I mean, I have no problem with like games that don't require, quick movement and shoot 'ems and all that stuff. Really, really gets me. Like I play a lot of adventure games and I play a lot of like puzzle type games and that kind of stuff because it doesn't freak me out. But the high motion stuff, it'll send me into a panic. So I was just curious how you
Well,
guys do that.
it's also about how much stuff we're exposed to. So for example, a lot of people are desensitized to a lot of things from being on the internet so much. For example,
True.
there's a fighter from the UFC, mixed martial arts. His name is Sugar Sean O'Malley, and he doesn't really go online, even though he's one of the biggest social media influencers from the UFC. But he
Mhm.
said, like, when he goes on Instagram and scrolls through his feed, even when he's scrolling, he's getting like something he's never felt it before. He's like, I start feeling what I would call anxiety. I start worrying something isn't
Mhm.
right when I'm scrolling. So everybody has their own little triggers and things. It could be something they eat, it could be something they see, they hear, they feel, smell, touch, taste. You never know what could just trigger it, and that's the part of the battle is figuring it out and working with it.
Yeah, I suffer all the time from, like, I'm an energy sucker upper person. So I suffer all the time from trying to fight back, like, I don't know. I'm an empath. So I'm like trying to fight back everything coming at me, or at least deflect it off. And sometimes it just gets to the point where I can't function, let alone watch somebody else do that. You know what I mean? Or do it myself. So I was
Yeah.
just curious.
No, that's just having anxiety. That's when if I'm having those moments, I just go into a nice dark place, try to cool off for a little bit, and then I try to get back to what I was doing before whenever I settle down if I can.
Right. Well, I'm thinking when you're playing with friends, it's not like you can just get up and walk away from them.
Yeah, you can. I mean, there's been tons of times.
That's the key right there. Yes, you can.
Your friends know if you say, "Hey guys, I'm in the middle of not feeling well, or I'm having a panic attack," they're gonna be like, "Go take care of yourself. Get off." Like
Or
they
just get
know.
off and they'll be like, oh, well, shit, that just happened.
Yeah, no, we'll catch up later. Real friends don't really care about stuff like that.
Well, that's true. Yeah, it's true. Well, I know you guys wouldn't care if it happened to me, so.
No. No, we would care. We wouldn't want to.
I'm kidding.
No, I know you are. I'm just saying. I was saying. I always when I had my first panic attack, I swear to God, I go, dude, I would not wish this on my worst enemy. I don't care who I hate or who hates me. I would not wish this upon anybody to feel like uncomfortable in their own skin where they want to freak out and just all those feelings. The heart, it's like you're having a heart attack and impending doom.
Yep. Not only that, for me, it feels like there's a hole, like opening up inside my gut, and it hurts at the same time. I don't know if you felt that or not, but it's just like an impending thing. I don't know how to describe it. Like, I don't know.
It's different for everybody.
Yeah, it just feels like
dread.
Yeah. It's just like a
disturbance in the force.
Yes.
Like dread, like impending doom.
Yes, definitely. But I feel it. I
the vibes
actually
are
physically
off, bad juju. There's just something's not right, but you can't put your finger on it type.
Yeah, it's a kind of thing where I actually physically feel it and mentally feel it. I don't know how to describe it, but anyway, it's pretty freaky. I wouldn't wish it on anybody either. I don't even care who you are. I mean, there's a few I get close, but nah, I couldn't do it.
No. Trust me, it's terrible. That's why honestly, people always ask me like, "Yo, like Cliff, like, why do you work so much? Why this? Why that? Why don't you sleep?" I try to tell people, man, like if I don't stop moving, the moment I stop moving and I have time to think, and it's not about writing or work or anything like that, that's where things. I'll be laying down watching Moana with my girl and have a panic attack. Like, what the fuck, man?
Yeah.
I'm enjoying a Disney movie.
Tom said the same thing. That's why he doesn't stop. He can't.
Yeah, I have a problem with it. I simply was talking when I was with ACAL, same thing. You were talking about the same shit. We just have the same issues. We have to keep going. Our brains are just constantly just firing.
Yeah, it was wild that the two of them, butt heads, and then they click so fast. But you can see a lot of
butthead. I'm just kidding.
No,
no, there's a commonality between people that do the same type of content creation. I don't care. I'm making it general, whether it be YouTube videos, live streams, music, producing beats. I mean, performing specific. Let's say performing in any capacity. There's this work ethic that is kind of required for the job, and there's this drive. And then there's this little bit of wonkiness where if you can't, that's where they get the success. That's where they get the drive is if you stop, there's always something like there. I don't know whether it's your anxiety, whether it's your, addictions, whether it's their mental health, whether it's their family, whether it's everybody saying they can't do it, whatever it is that's driving them, it's always right there. And so they're always moving forward, trying to do more and, I don't know how
Right.
else to put that. That's as far as I could articulate it.
No, I get it. I think what I was alluding to is that that both of them have the same.
Yeah.
They have this sort of the same past, and they also have the same issues with like what we went through, Cliff, with all the drugs and the being in places that we were and all that stuff. And I think that's what they how they clicked together was that they saw so many similarities between each other. But anyway, I
Yeah.
mean, I thought it was pretty like the galaxy came together in one spot when those two got together. It was pretty well.
Yeah, and I'm sure we'll see more from them because I know they stay close, and I know Adam looks to Tom for inspiration. So they're I'm sure we'll see plenty more from them in the future.
Did you guys
Not
get
even a
your
question.
albums?
Yes,
Get your
already
albums?
ordered. Already
There's
ordered.
an album?
Oh, Kat, that was the first thing you messaged me. I was like, "Hey, you ready for the podcast this morning?" She was like, "I got my albums." I was like,
That is
"Oh, you didn't even
not
care about." She doesn't
That's
even
not
care.
true.
She doesn't care about this podcast at all.
Yes, she does. Yes, she does. I can tell.
I'm
Yeah,
kidding.
so
I'm kidding.
everybody in
I'm
there.
always ready to go live. Like I'm ready. Every Saturday I'm like, let's go.
Yeah, well, she look at his eyes.
What's that look? What was that?
What? I got something in my eye right now. I don't know what it is.
It's called your bullshit. That's what that is.
I was like,
God.
body right here.
Oh, isn't that cute? Sorry.
But
Anyway,
no.
sorry, Becky.
Sorry,
No,
Becky,
don't be
but
sorry. You guys are making me laugh.
I'm
You know
glad.
me.
Put my halo back on. Sorry.
You know me. I had to come in here and just sort of,
I
Kat,
always appreciate
top it
it.
up.
What?
if you try to put a halo on, it would melt instantly. What are you talking about?
Yeah, probably. That's true.
Put no halo on or off.
Oh my god, you
I'm
two,
gonna
you're
put. You see
dynamic.
me? This is me putting a pin in all of that because
Yeah, I'm
I
waiting
do-
for the
look. I
YouTube
have my
shorts.
shining
later.
heavenly light behind me.
The dynamic between you two is so awesome. That's what makes this podcast so fun. It's like you guys going back and forth. It's almost like watching like a sparring thing going on.
Like what?
I love it.
What?
Don't give me too
What?
many ideas. Don't give me too many ideas. 'Cause
Poke,
sometimes,
poke,
um,
poke. So my
It's like those
brother.
that gif with the chicken where they're like the other ones.
I don't know. I'm an only child. Damn it. Let's talk about it.
Are you really an only child?
Yeah, I'm an only child. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can have my brother.
I'm at an
Wait.
age where I don't need any. I can't take on any extra people. I'm sorry.
Well, I'm 55. He's 53, so you can have him.
You
And
heard
then
that, Kat.
My
That you
husband
can
just
have a
said.
brother?
My
Wrote it
husband
down.
said. My husband just said you can't do that to any.
No,
Oh,
Nudes, you're
gosh.
absolutely right. I do talk with my hands. I do. I'm Italian. What do you expect?
Are you Italian? Yeah, 'cause
I am.
my husband does the same thing.
What's the matter, you?
What's the matter, you?
Oh my God. But no, we appreciate you so much, Becky. You're welcome here anytime, and we'll try to, when you do hop in, we'll try to play some games that aren't too anxiety ridden. We honestly we just go with whatever we're feeling that day.
Bitchin'. It's
I heard that. I heard that.
I was really just curious how you. I'm okay. I'm saying if I was actually doing it with all that stuff going on.
Mhm.
Now I could probably do it Phantasmagoria, but that shoot 'em up, everybody running around bouncing off people, and
What game?
Do it.
What game was that?
Fortnite.
Phasmophobia. Yeah, she said
She said
phasmophobia.
Phantasmagoria.
Phantasmagoria?
Did I? Did I?
Like, what is that game? Because it sounds
Phantasmagoria.
cool as hell.
You
I kinda wanna
found.
play it.
You know what I mean, Kat.
I know what you mean. Come on.
All right. I guess I'll
All right.
have to go and let you talk to other normal people.
Oh, it's okay. We
What's
won't
so
be
good
on here
about
much.
normal?
We're all not normal. You already know that we're all not normal. No, we're not going to be here too much longer. We just want to say what's up to a few more people. Then we're probably going to bounce out of here. But thank you so much, Becky.
Yeah,
We
you know,
appreciate
she
you.
started with the day.
All right, you two, hang in there.
All right, take care of yourself, Becky.
Bye,
Okay,
Becky.
love you guys. Okay.
Bye. Hold on, Mike back in here.
I'm back in there, mate. Oh, I didn't even know.
Oh,
Oh,
it's
I
gonna
just
disconnect.
listened.
It's gonna disconnect you in a minute anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's true. I love listening to Becky. Anyway, she was inspiration from the last time I called in. Hearing her struggle with substances and how she pulled through it
Yeah.
and where she is today. So I like listening to Becky. Does cheer me up. So anyway,
Yeah.
how am I staying on so long?
Your phone.
Oh.
I don't know. I can make sure that it doesn't happen, so you don't have to.
Yeah,
like,
I
stop
love
your
that game
bandwidth.
of Phasmophobia as well.
Phasmophobia. Yeah, we'll play some more. That game is fun. That game's fun as hell, man. I don't know why I tried playing that thing by myself at first, but that was a
It's all
mistake.
Yeah,
fun,
but
isn't it?
I was
Until he dies first. Then
I
it's
was
not
cat
fun anymore.
dying all the time in it.
Because I'm the backpack. See, I'm the one
No.
that's getting all the ammo. I'm the one that, hey, go get me a smudge stick. Okay, cool.
That
I can
never
only carry
happens.
one item.
Never
One,
happens.
because I better have a camera, right?
Never
I better have
happens.
that. And you can only carry 3. So I carry their little smudge stick. And then I'm like, here. They're like, oh, well, take a picture. Okay. And then it kills me. And they're like, what
Yeah, but you never
happened?
ate.
What happened? I'm like, because it spawns on me, bro. Stop.
Yeah, but you never ate. I know I watched you. If
he
Cliff tells you to
dies-
go and hide, and you just running around the living room.
I do because I panic. But here's the thing: I handle it okay. I'm like, oh man, that sucks. And he rages. He's like, "Rah, this is the worst game ever. No one helps me. I'm by
Who
myself."
rage?
You sound just like that.
No one. That sounds like a gremlin. What are you talking about?
You do. You're like, how dare nobody be in the house with me when I needed help?
All right,
That
this
wasn't my-
podcast is going out of left field here. All right.
Out of left field, yeah. Cliff, I didn't know I was in there. Sorry for that. I'm back out. Anyway, carry on. I don't have to leave.
We got you. We got you. We got you. Don't worry, Mike. We got
Oh,
you.
you can get rid of anyone except for
Yeah,
the ghost.
I got it. We got it right here.
Oh.
Yeah, that's right. Go
Same
after
to you.
see.
If I was on camera, it'd be the same to you.
Take it easy, Mike.
He's too funny.
See what I'm saying? There's no way in hell you could ever rock a Halo. Brought the devil
What?
right
I'm
out of you.
nice. I'm a
Brought the devil right out of
sweetheart.
you. Brought the devil right out of you.
But do you consider that voice a devil?
Maybe. Sniper Elite Army, can we hear you?
16 times a charm.
Something's wrong with your something's wrong with Mike. He keeps hitting that link. Sniper Elite. We're trying to give you a shot here, my man. We're trying to give you a chance. We are actually running on like almost 2 hours here.
Well,
so.
I mean, I can reset the link so nobody else can come in.
No, that's fine. I don't care. I'm just seeing if Sniper Elite is here, but it seems like something's wrong with his mic. We're trying to give you a chance here, boss.
Cliff, can you hear me?
Do not impersonate this man.
Cliff.
Do not impersonate.
Okay, sorry. I'm sorry. I do it out of love because he's like a very notoriety, notable personality. Yeah,
he's got moxie.
Ew, Moxie was weird.
Oh,
hello.
The bot. Yeah, the bot.
Hello.
The bot doesn't count. All right, Sniper. I don't know what's going on, but we can't hear you, boss. So we don't want it to be too much dead airspace here. So hopefully you get it figured out. And if not, we're going to hop out of here. So let's talk about this. Who are you voting for? Just kidding.
No.
That's just going to split the stream instantly. I'm just joking.
Yeah, I already see all people. There were some people talking about it earlier, and I just ignored it. I'm like, yeah, I don't see this because.
Oh, in our chat?
Yeah, there was somebody a while back who was like, guess who I voted for? And I'm like, okay. I mean,
Oh,
I don't care.
pay attention
It's
to
none
that
of my
stuff.
business. I don't give a shit. But
well, that's what I'm saying,
I mean,
right?
I do, but I don't. But I do.
I'm saying like right now, that's what all content is going to be surrounding is that and like old school music.
I mean, we're like less than a week away. 2 days. What is it? Monday? the open early voting here.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go vote. I'll be there Monday.
Yeah,
Easy peasy.
that's what I'm saying. So that's what everybody's consuming right now. So, but anybody else want to come in here and ask any questions?
Last
What you
call.
got? Last call for wait, no, not alcohol. Pepsi.
They don't pay me, so I'm not endorsing them on stream.
Thank you for saying that because YouTube pulled the video because my dad said he was endorsing Pepsi when he was not. That was their explanation for putting a restriction on the video.
I don't care if people know what it is, but you're not getting free promotion out of me. You better pay me. You know what's funny, by the way? I just want to say something. Shout out Dada, who's been in the chat, and I saw him say Maya Angelou. And by the way, I figured that was be everybody's first go-to because that's like if people say poetry, people say Maya Angelou. Like that's just a thing that people do. They put like 2 and 2 and they equal Maya Angelou in that specific subject. But shout out to him. He's been in the chat being kind of nice. And that's not
Yeah.
something I'm used to from him. So love that for us and for him.
I said in my last video, everything's good. I got no beef
I
with
know.
anybody. Everyone, it's all love. I got seriously. There's no hate. There's no hate for anybody. I wish everyone the best. And I
I'm
thought
so glad everybody's awake right now. Like, how cool is
I'm
that?
falling asleep. Can you see me over here? I'm
I
falling
didn't
apart,
notice
man.
anything different than normal. You just look like Sleepy Joe over there. Did I just get canceled by my co-host?
Co-host.
What is you? What do we call? What are we?
What is you?
What are we?
What is you?
We're co-hosts, right?
I don't know.
Well, then don't knock my terminology when you don't have any anyway.
We're changing this to CliffBeats podcast only, not cats. I'm just kidding.
Well,
Like,
you know,
what the
if it
hell's
was
with that
who was
title?
here when it was ready to start consistently, then it would just be Cats Podcast. But
It'd be this guy right here. No, I have missed the last 2 episodes, so that's on me.
it's all good. I know people keep
I-
asking me about it. People keep asking when we're gonna do it again, and
Yeah. Well, we just told you guys now. So for anybody who wants to know, again, before we bounce out, please go subscribe to the original channel. That is the most important part, guys, because like I said, we prefer to go live over there and keep this separate from our regular channels. It would help out my algorithm too, because the less stuff I have going on here, it helps me out. But yeah, man, we appreciate you guys, and we'll be going live every Saturday going forward. But you don't know what time. It could be 4 in the morning. It could be 9 in the morning. It could be 2 in the afternoon. It just depends on whenever we get together. But it will be every Saturday, no matter what. Unless there's like an emergency that pops up, then we move it a different day. But life does life. I mean, what can you do?
yeah, that's true. And that's the thing. Like, I really appreciate everybody that has reached out over the course of this, you know, the last couple of weeks, and just, you know, wanting to see more content and wanting to see us do more stuff because we have fun. I know we do.
Yeah.
I hold back a
Yeah.
lot. You're welcome.
So do I.
I know we both do, and I think that the more often that we do this, we tend to get a little bit more relaxed and a little bit more comfortable. I know I do. And
I
then
don't. I get more nervous because I know YouTube's watching my ass.
well, see, that's why we want to get this off your channel. We
Yes.
want this off of your channel and onto.
I know.
You guys, you get that, right? We're using his channel because people really like to see he's helping get us some subscribers, and then we need it off his channel so we can go like rip roaring crazy because his channel is all like under the microscope.
Yeah, I'm like
and
the shadow realm right now,
and
guys.
so if we can get people to show up on the Call Me Crazy channel,
we could
then we
actually
can-
be.
when it's not live on his channel as well. You guys get it? You see what I'm
Yeah,
saying here?
we would be on something totally separate. We wouldn't have to worry about a thing. But that's the goal. That's the goal anyway. But we appreciate you guys regardless, and we do plan on coming back next Saturday. So we hope to see you there. I'm sure we'll be live gaming and all that stuff too tomorrow. So you'll see us around. But we appreciate you. Yeah,
Do me a favor, jump on the Instagram. I have a Call Me Crazy Instagram, and you know it always makes me feel cool, like special when
it makes her
people-
feel cool.
It does. It makes me feel cool. Like, yay, I'm not just posting for no reason, you know, because I post clips and stuff there. I try to post the shorts on the channel if you guys get a chance. feel free to, hit the like button, drop comments, maybe get it out there a little bit. And thank you for all you do and showing up every time that you do. And Cliff, thank you for being you. Thanks for doing this early this morning. I appreciate you.
Just kidding.
You're such
I
a tit.
love
That
you.
was
I love you, Kat.
so
I love you,
perfect
Kat.
timing. That was great.
I love you,
I'm
Kat.
so bad because I didn't think of that.
No, I was just bringing it. It was a callback from earlier.
I know, but I was like, I set myself up for that, and I'm kind of here for it. That was great.
Yeah,
Anyway.
that's what I do. And then a Swiss Kobe. All right, I love you guys. Take it easy. She's like, what the fuck was that? Now you ruined it. Thank you so much. It's episode 9. We're on episode 9.
Yes.
Yeah, damn. I feel like we did like 50 of these things, man. I gotta stop smoking.
We're on live streams together all the time because we do gaming. And then I have to watch you do your other stuff, and then I gotta clip it up, and then we talk all the time, and then we're on the shorts and we're on the reels and we're
Yeah, it's always going. But don't worry about it. Don't listen to us gripe. We'll gripe later on Instagram. Well, we love you guys. Take it easy. Thank you so much for rocking with us, and we will see you very soon. Okay. If you enjoyed, like, subscribe, and we'll be back next week on Saturday.
go sub up to the Call Me Crazy channel.
But you don't know what time it'll be at, so stay on your toes. Stay up all night. I was going to say something very inappropriate. That's why I need to get to the other channel so I could actually say it. All right. I love you guys. Be safe. We're out.